The mastermind was created by Napoleon Hill. And what is a mastermind? We all here have a common goal that is to develop our public speaking skills. We all are collaborate with each other. It's a place where we're going to share common goals. Okay. It's a place of accountability. We are here to support each other in our development, personal development and public speaking development. So we're going to have regular meetings. So it's going to be 6 meetings, the whole process. Okay. It's a place with a confidential, what we share here, we do not spread. This is our mastermind. Okay. And it's a place to do networking. We believe that we can inspire the world with our own voices. Okay. And our uniqueness. People should communicate better so we can inspire the world to become a more outstanding place. We believe leaders that want and have courage to inspire. Okay. So I believe we're all here together because somehow in ourselves, we want to do that. People that love peace should organize themselves as effectively as people that love war. I was this week here in Brazil in an event, learning how to plant. I have a passion that to plant and see trees growing. It's my new passion. So I was in this event and there was a lot of people, it was like 25 people. And I was as a student because I'm learning how to do that. There was 25 people and the leaders was 2 guys. One guy that has a lot of knowledge of plantation and the other guy, he's like a guy that's really famous here in my city. I want that guy to come and speak in the event that I'm doing here, TED Talks. I'm going to do a TED Talks here in my city. And then I'm like, okay, I need to get his attention somehow so I can invite him. And he said yes to my invitation because he's really famous here and big. And, when you're really famous, if somebody invites you to a TED Talk, you might say no because you are bigger than the brand. So everybody was like introducing. They said, well, what's your name? Something we're going to do here soon. Okay, introduce ourselves. And then it came to my turn. So I was already planning what I was going to say to have some effect. So they could get to know who I was and remember me somehow. And then everybody started to speak, and you could see some people like, being so long in their presentation and not having a right point to give, and people like getting tired of what somebody was saying. And then he came to my time, and I said, okay, I'm gonna try to be vulnerable and funny at the same time. Okay. So it came to my turn, and then I was speaking Portuguese. Of course, you will not understand what I said, but I was being vulnerable, and I said, I'm going to be also funny and make them remember me with a lot of, I said, I'm going to dive in the core of my authenticity to make them remember me. And then I did that. We started the event 8 o'clock in the morning, and it was whole day. So during the whole day, the thing that I said, they kept using as a joke during the whole day. When they want to make fun of somebody, because I told them, guys, I came here because, the trees are tricking me. I tried to plant lemon and they fuck me up. I tried to plant banana, the banana never grow. I tried to plant and nothing happened. I don't know. I don't think the plants like me. Something like this. And they kept using that during the whole day. Come here. Now you're going to learn how to make the lemons like you. Now we're going to learn how to make the bananas like. So I was so authentic that they remember me the whole day. By the end of the day, I went to the guy, and then I invited him to be a speaker on the TED. And of course, he remembered me, and we have a great connection. And make a long story short, he accepted to speak. Okay. And why I'm saying that, this is the power of communication, okay? Especially if we are authentic. And of course, we have techniques. It's not only to be authentic, we need to plan. I was planning before was my turn, what I was going to speak, what I was going to say. Okay, guys? So this is just to set the mindset that we need to know of our authenticity, because what we want and what we want to do is to inspire people to become authentic speakers. We need to dare to be who we are, okay? Today, we're going to set our public speaking goals for 2024. Okay? This is our goal of this call today. You're gonna go out here from today with your public speaking goals for 2024. And this is really important so we can achieve something that different that we didn't achieve it this year. Okay, that's because we usually do not follow through. You know what I mean? That is a research that says that by January 15, we already screw up our own list. So we have this sense of the year is starting next year. My life will change. I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna write 2 books. I'm gonna speak in 10 places. I'm gonna change my life. I'm gonna sell all my products. And then by January 15th, it becomes just a wish list. Most people create a wish list. I wish this, I wish that. So what we want to focus to create actually a new year's public speaking resolution. Resolution means to resolve. Okay, when you say resolve, it's like, okay, I'm gonna make it happen. Okay, that's our mindset. So we're gonna we're gonna stick to it. First of all, we need to have a vision. Okay, if you can, please, we would close our eyes for 1 minute, and I'm gonna guide you our public speaking vision for 2024. And it's your vision. Okay, so how you want your public speaking to be in 2024? It means you're going to go to do more live gigs. Are you going to enter the online platforms? Are you going to be more active on social media, Instagram, Facebook? Or are you going to write a book about that? I want you to capture the message you have inside of you, your soul message for you, to create a vision for 2024, your public speaking vision. I'm also doing mine, okay? Okay, my friends, please, we can come back. So everybody saw something. Yours, everybody saw something. Yes. What's the vision you want for 2020? Public speaking vision. What's your vision?
I just want to go live on Instagram for now, honestly, and just like be my authentic, like just be me, be my true self and not feel like I have to be like a certain way, for other people to like me. That's like probably the most prominent theme in my life is like learning to just feel safe in my own body and to just really express myself authentically and trust that that is good enough. So yeah, just going live more.
To make our resolution work, we know that many times we say all of these things and we do not make nothing happen, right? I am like this. Many times I can say I'm going to make 1 million things happen and I make nothing happen, So we need to be self-aware that just because we are saying doesn't mean that we're going to do, right? So there is a huge difference. And to start that, we need to know that, okay, if we have many options and we are saying that we're going to do 1 million things, maybe we're not going to do nothing. Let's say this is a normal human behavior. And the game is the persons that understand that this is a normal human behavior and they can actually work on the capacity to choose and do at least one thing that they are promised to themselves, it's the ones that are actually winning. We all said many things here. That's great, beautiful things. I'm going to be speaking 10 lives every day. You're going to summarize your vision, okay, to make it. I mean, if you can make one webinar, you're already winning, So we have to summarize our vision, okay? Why? So we have the vision. I'm saying to make it compelling, we have the vision. And then the second step, it's reasons, okay? We have a vision, and now we need to have reasons that will move us forward to do. So we need to know our reasons, because we know that, okay, we say we're going to turn the camera tomorrow and, maybe it's too cold, or maybe our hair do not look nice, and maybe, like we're going to create many excuses, and we're not going to do it. So we need to have a really strong why. Okay, why? So when we have strong reasons, we will actually do it. So the reasons is our why we want to do that. So I have a second question for us to share. And the question is, why? Why you want to do all these webinars? What's your why? What will make you when you're feeling tired? What will make you when you're feeling ugly? What will make you when you're feeling that nobody likes anything that you say? Have the energy to push through. Just a second, so we understand. We have our vision already, okay? So now we need to have something to back it up, our vision. We know life happens and we give up. So we need to have something to back it up. Why? And it's our why to support your vision, okay? And this step number 3 to make things happen, it's like to review, okay? So it's vision, the reason, your why, and review. Okay, what's review? Review is like you need to look at it every day because life take us out. When you look at it every day or as often as you can, naturally your brain will help you to find things to make what you want become true. Okay, this is called there is a place in our brain. This teaching comes a lot from Tony Robbins. That's a place in our brain called the RAS, RAS, right? Reticular activating system. And it's a part of our brain that every time we are reviewing something, we are telling our brain, okay, I want to go in that direction. So your brain naturally starts to give you situations for you to pay attention that around the world. This is already happening in our lives, right? It's like you want to buy something. If you want to buy a car, and a specific car, suddenly you start seeing that car everywhere because your brain has a focus, and you're telling yourself what you want with being precise. Okay, so by being here in this workshop, in this webinar, it's a ras also for me. Okay, not only for you that are here, it's a ras also for me. I'm reviewing the path. Okay, so to keep the review, we need to know what can hinder us. There is many things in our life that will appear, that will make say, I'm not going to review this direction that I want to go. My vision is to do live every Monday. So we need to know what are the things in our life that can come and stop us for that. Okay, so that will be our next question. Okay, the question is, what external factors could hinder my progress in direction to my vision? Everybody understood already, right? The question. What external factors could hinder me in going to direction of my vision? What do you think could hinder you? This is good to know, so we take care and we review, I'm just playing with imagination. It seems that there is like a force, that don't want things to happen, but we that want to inspire the world need to step up, and we always this force trying to say, who you think you are to do this thing, who you believe you are. No, I don't think you're good enough. It's always there, and becomes a muscle also. How much more we do, how much we know this is bullshit. It's not true. This is a bullshit story, as you're talking about the stories. To close, we're gonna have an action plan, okay? And the action plan is a challenge for you. For you, maybe not a challenge. For you, it will be nice to do. So we need to have action plan. So we are not just talking, okay? So the action plan, it's safe, but the action plan, it's a challenge or something to practice, easy for you. That will be for you to do a 1-minute video, okay? Starting and share this 1-minute video. You're going to share your vision. You're going to share your why. You can use this that we talk here today to create a 1-minute video and try to have an introduction, try to have a middle, and a conclusion. A 1-minute video of you, summarize it, your vision, your why, and you can use all we worked here to create your 1-minute content and share in our group, so we all can comment and we all can see. But we have a deadline. Okay, the deadline is 15th of December. If you do not want to do, okay, it's okay. You cannot post after 15th of December. You don't. It's not an obligation, but we don't want to see the video after 15th of December. So if you want to do, you have until 15th of December to post. So it's an action plan, real one.